Welcome to Aloft Excel London. We're here with Seated Perspectives to have a look at how epic their accessibility is. Come and have a look with me.
There are two easy ways to travel to Aloft. Firstly, travel by DLR to the Prince Regent station, which is one stop after Custom House, where the newly opened Elizabeth line can get you there. You then come out and turn left and go down the long walkway around the back of Excel London. Once you're in the hotel, you take the lift down and turn left to reception. Alternatively, you can drive, where they've got on-site parking with accessible bays. Once you're there, there is a second entrance that you can access, which takes you straight into reception.
Check-in experience is amazing because as soon as they saw that I was in a wheelchair, automatically the staff moved themselves over to the lower part of the desk. So check-in was seamless for me. There was no awkward, oh, you're in a wheelchair, come to the lower side of the desk. They walked me over and you follow where they go. And it just felt so thought through and inclusive. Oh my goodness, another epic access. Look at the view.
We first entered the twin room, where I was so impressed with the features. I was actually so excited.
If I could dance, I'd be dancing right now. My chair can come right up next to it. I'm not worried about my foot going dink and getting stuck. Somebody has thought how much furniture's in the room. I could get my wheelchair down any bed. So if I don't sleep on this side, I can wheel my wheelchair along the end of the bed. I can come up the other side of the bed. 2 desks. So I could actually roll up and I could work from here. It has been so well thought through. 2 things girls love. 3 things: good shoes, amazing kitchens, and beautiful bathrooms. Wow, wow, wow. So much space. And look at that. I can go from filling the kettle to turning and plugging it in. I love that. Sliding doors. Who said access has to be boring and dull? Look, they've thought of everything. We've got a fab transfer shelf. What? Oh, how wheelchair height hanging. Little things like that make staying in a hotel so much easier. All of my med stuff comes with loads of bags, but look, my husband or my son could hide them all out of the way so they're not going to interrupt our holiday. And then I can have a makeup splurge in front of a body-size mirror. I am loving it. This is a double room. Let's go check it out. Got another interconnecting door, great for carers. There's so much space. This is not the size of room you normally get in London. Again, exactly same layout as we had in the previous room. All the same features, but just a bit more circulation space. Here we have got a wet room. Plenty of space to get my chair and turn. Pull down seat, which would work. It's great to be able to have 2 options of the bathroom style, as everyone with disabilities are so different. This is an awesome area, so I have managed to come in. Could get my chair under the table, I could get my computer out, I could do a bit of work. Perfect. It's not medicalised and it's not boring. They've taken the time to think about the wallpaper, the tiles. There's such a great flow and it's so cohesive. Someone's really thought about it. I've actually got a lowered bar. So if I want to come to the bar with my mates, they can be sat at the higher bit and I'm still sat next to them, but it's at a height that's really useful to me. Oh, time for dinner. What have we got? The restaurant staff are so friendly. The staff anticipate your need before you've actually got it. So they take you to a suitable area that you've got enough circulation space. They are there to assist you should you need it. But if you say no and you want to be independent, that's no hassle either. Nothing was a trouble or a hassle. And at the times when I needed help, there was literally someone by my side. The leisure facilities I didn't even know existed here. They have got automatic doors, a fantastic changing room.
There was so much space for my wheelchair. I had a full turning circle. It had grab rails. There was even a wet room shower in that space. It was then time for me to use the hoist to get into their beautifully warm pool.
I just felt like a mermaid again. And the staff were so friendly and accommodating.
Wow, wow, wow. That is amazing. I have stayed at so many hotels in the UK and abroad who have beautiful spa or pool facilities, and none of them have a lift. It's a tiny bit of kit, which when it's not in use can't be seen, but it gives people the freedom to feel like a proper human being, because when you swim, you feel like you're floating. Aloft, this is a game changer. This hoist to only be used once every 6 to 8 months. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Disabled people, get yourself here, come use a hoist and swim.
It's time for breakfast. Hi, good morning. What I love about Aloft is accessibility and inclusion is part of their DNA. Their staff are so well briefed on disability. They knew what to expect. They anticipate everything. And it just makes you feel human and included and not treated in any different way. Such great service. Again, seated really quickly, got walked to the table. A lovely waitress came and joined me on the hot buffet, and anything I wanted, they put on a plate. There's no awkwardness, there's no question and answer. It's just automatic flow, and they are anticipating my needs before even my head is telling me where I want to go next. So, love it. And that's what inclusion and accessibility is all about. It's equal access to equal treatment. Hi, could I check out, please?
Checkout was as easy as checking in. The receptionist again automatically took me to the lower part of the desk. They asked me how my stay was, if there's anything that I needed to report. It was just the icing on the cake.
We've stayed in some good hotels, but if I had known that Aloft were as good as they were, there'd have been no questions and we'd have been staying here. They need to showcase it, they need to shout about it. There is a huge opportunity to bring disabled customers in, and everybody deserves a holiday.
Cheers.